All right, I am on page 514. This is the last lesson in our chapter on equations and inequalities. All right, so we're going to solve a two-step inequality. You're going to do the same steps that you did with solving a two-step equation. Notice in this first example, they subtracted 4 on both sides, and then they divided by 3 and got their solution. The only difference is, remember, if you divide or multiply by a negative, you have to flip your symbol. All right, so let's go down to letter A at the bottom. All right, we have 2x plus 8 is greater than 24. So we're going to subtract 8 on both sides. We get 2x. And then we're going to divide by 2. So x is greater than 8. So remember, when you're checking it, you're going to pick a number that's greater than 8. I'm going to do 9. So does 2 times 9 plus 8 give us a number that's greater than 24? Well, that's 18 plus 8. That's 26. That is greater than 24, so that works out. So this is what we're going to graph. I'm going to put 8 in the middle, 9, 10, 7, 6. And remember, you're using an open circle at 8 because there's no line underneath it. And it's greater than, so you're going to go to the right. All right, let's go to the next page. Look at letter B. So we're going to subtract 9. Subtract 9, that still keeps x divided by 2 on that side, greater than or equal to, and we get a negative 4. Then we're going to multiply by 2 on both sides. That's going to give us x is greater than or equal to negative 8. So we need to pick a number that's greater than or equal to negative 8. I would suggest that you pick an even number since you're dividing by 2. So I'm going to pick negative 6. And see if that works out. And we get negative 3 plus 9. That is 6. 6 is greater than or equal to 5. So that works out. So this is what we're going to graph. So I'm going to put negative 8, negative 9, negative 10, negative 7, negative 6. This is going to be a closed circle because it has the line underneath it, and it's greater than, so we're going to go to the right. All right, and then just with word problems, you need to pick out your keywords. If you look at the example 5 on the next page, halfway through the bowling league season, Stewart has 34 strikes. He averages 2 strikes per game. Write and solve an inequality to find how many more games it will take for Stewart to have at least 61 strikes. So that's why we're using this symbol right here, because he could have 61 or more. All right, so notice they subtracted 34 on both sides. Then they divided by 2, and they got their answer of G is greater than or equal to 13.5. All right, there are some under guided practice that you can practice with there. Just remember that if you're multiplying or dividing by a negative, that you are flipping your symbol for the solution.